She don't love me, she just wanna live my life. Party for the drugs in the pipe, babe, did I get that right? It's a great vibe, cause she know I stay high. Leave me on the FaceTime. Meet me.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Lex. I'm back today with another video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for a notification so you can be notified when I drop more dope videos. So I know y'all have been wondering, where have I been for the past 2 weeks? So where I have been in the hospital. So I've been in the hospital for a week and 2 days. I was in the hospital for a week and 2 days. I went on March I think it was the 8th. Yes, March the 8th, and I got out on like this Sunday just passed. So that was about a week and 2 days, like I said. So what I went to the hospital for, because I started having a dry cough. So it was a really bad dry cough, and I couldn't stop coughing. I couldn't catch my breath. So I told my mom to just go ahead and take me to the hospital. So moving forward, they ran tests, they took blood and all this stuff, and what it was is I had pneumonia. So I found out that I had pneumonia. It was so much fluid like around my lungs, and it was so hard to catch my breath, you guys. It was just, oh my god, my chest was killing me, which made my head kill me. I was not feeling good at all. Like, I was feeling so horrible. It's crazy because the night that I went to the hospital was the night that I was gonna go to Wildin' Out. So when I just couldn't make it, and it was just, I just wouldn't have enjoyed it if I did go. So it was just a lot. So once, I got there and they told me what I had, pneumonia, and they treated the pneumonia with antibiotics and stuff like that, and medicine and other things. They did some tests, and they also found that I have a little heart failure, but it's okay. I'm good. They gave me some medicine and things like that, and that came from like fluid moving from my lungs to my heart from the pneumonia, or it could have been caused from my disability. Now, my disability is muscular dystrophy. I did a video on that, so if you have not seen that, you can go watch that right now. I explain everything about my disability, so it could be caused by that, and we're, it's not 100% sure, but it can happen. So I was in there for a week. They took blood, they gave me all kind of medicine. My blood pressure was really high, my heart rate was really high, so they had to get my blood pressure down, my heart rate down, before they let me go anywhere. I went to ICU not once but twice. The first time I really couldn't catch my breath. Like, I could not breathe at all. They had to put me on oxygen and things like that. That was the first time I went to ICU. The second time I went to ICU, my blood pressure was low. So instead of it being high, it was really low, and they had to rush me to ICU and things like that, and they gave me like 2 liters of fluids and things like that. It was just, my vision was blurry. I was aware of what was going on. It was just my vision was blurry, and I couldn't really breathe. I couldn't catch my breath. I was really hot and things like that. So that was the second time that I went to ICU. I was in ICU the second time for about 2 days, and then they moved me to the floor again because I was already on the floor the first time, but then I had to go to ICU the first time, and then they moved me back to the floor, then I had to go right back to ICU. So within this past week and a couple days, that's where I've been, you guys. I've been in the hospital. Like, I was gonna drop a wildin' out video showing you guys like how wildin' out we and things like that, but I wasn't able to make it because I got sick. And you know, good thing that I did go, because like it just wouldn't let me, I wouldn't have fun, or I would have been coughing the whole time. I know like all of, you know, what's going on right now with the corona and things like that, you know. If you feel like you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor, you guys, especially if you have a disability, mobile disability, where like you're in a wheelchair, things like that. If you feel any type of sickness that you're getting sick, please go and get checked out, because you know, just things are spreading, and the springtime is here, so that means pollen. You know, we have allergy, the flu is still going around, and of course we have this corona. And no, I do not have corona. They did test me for that, and like I said, no, I do not have it. And it is just, make sure you guys wash your hands, try to keep hand sanitizer with you at all times, try to keep, you know, little hand wipes if you can, and also wash your hands. You know, if you wash your hands, it will decrease of you catching it. Try not to touch your nose, try not to touch your face or anything like that, so you don't, you know, even feel like you're gonna get it, or you know, you don't know. That's why I say, if you feel something and you don't feel right, and you don't feel like, you know, something isn't right about your body, as far as like you feel like you're getting sick, please go check it out, because it is just really important to make sure that your health is the number one thing that you are, you know, you are most important about. Like, your health is most important. So that is the best thing to do, is to go get checked, make sure that everything's okay and all of that stuff. So I have missed you guys so much. Like, I was planning on making a video while I was in the hospital. Then I was like, you know, I said to myself, no, Lexus, you need to get better. Let them figure out what's going on with you. Let them figure out, you know, how to get your blood pressure down and heart rate and things like that. So that's why I did not record anything from my time of being in the hospital. Excuse me. As well as like the things that was with me is like, they put me on a low sodium to no sodium, you know, where sodium is basically salt. So when you get a lot of salt, your hands can swell, your feet could swell, your face, neck, arms, whatever you might have, just one thing, a part of your body swells, and that could come from just eating so much salt, the salt intake of the food. So like some of these processed food dinners, and you know, like, you know, frozen dinners, frozen, you know, not all frozen pizza, but some frozen pizza is high in sodium. So sodium is salt, so your body can only take so much salt. So when you take so much salt, it makes your blood pressure goes up, and it makes your can make part of your body swell. Like with me, it was my feet and legs. So with that being said, they had to start me on a low sodium, diet. Not counting calories, but low sodium. So what that means is food with no salt. It takes a minute for you to get used to it. Like when I was in the hospital, the nutritionist, I did talk to a nutritionist, and she said that it takes about 2 weeks for your body to get used to, either no salt or low salt food. Yes, it might taste bland at first, because when I first tried it, I was like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be so hard. Salt, you don't think how much food has salt in it until you eat food with no salt. So that is my thing. Just look at the sodium, how much sodium it is. I eat about 2,000 in sodium, so that is it. Nothing. You can go over a little bit, you can be under, but I can't be like 5,000 of sodium. No, because that is too much. Your body don't need all of that salt. So like, yeah, it's gonna take time for me personally, because I'm still trying to get used to eating food with low salt. So like, I might eat turkey sausage instead of regular sausage, because turkey sausage has a low sodium than regular sausage. Like regular sausage could be like 300 had 300 worth of sodium, and turkey sausage could have 1 something worth of sodium. Yeah, that might be a lot of sodium to you, but that's way less than 300 to almost 400 worth of sodium. So that's the thing. Yes, you can tell the difference by not having salt, but you just don't really realize how much stuff salt is in. Like ketchup isn't salt. Salt is in ketchup, sorry. Salt is in ketchup, salt is in ranch, salt is in barbecue sauce, salt is in all types of different types of spaghetti sauces. It's salt in salt in like different types, like noodle packs and things like that. It's so much salt in that it could raise your blood pressure to where it could cause fluid around the heart to where you can, or fluid in the lungs to where it's hard for you to breathe. It could cause a blood clot in your body, and that's really bad. Those can hurt really bad. No, I have never had blood clot, because when I am or have been in the hospital, they do give me a blood thinner, because I do have muscular dystrophy, so it can be common for me to get a blood clot, because I'm not up moving around like someone who can walk. So just make sure, like with me, I had to get a shot just when I'm in the hospital so it can thin out my blood so that I don't catch a blood clot. But it's just so much salt in things that we don't really think about, like regular bacon. Everyone loves bacon. I love bacon and I love things like that. But like today, I had pancakes with a little bit of syrup. Syrup has sodium in it, but there are low sodium ketchup, low sodium syrup, low sodium condiments that you like, that you can buy at the store. As well as like I said before, the processed food that has so much sodium in it. You don't really realize how much sodium is in there, and then it's like, wow, when you look at it, it's like 500 worth of sodium in it, but sometimes it's best to either cook your own food, like kind of what my mom does for me, and if you want a snack, the best thing is fruit. Fruit, oranges, apples, grapes, bananas, strawberries, pineapples, whatever you like. My favorite is grapes, apples, strawberries, pineapples. You know, I like bananas here and there. I just have to have a taste for them. But if you like it, that's what matters. So that is the best thing to do, is eat fruits and fresh vegetables. Whatever you're frozen to fresh vegetables is the best. Processed vegetables, not the best. You know, so that's where I have been, you guys. I know y'all have been wondering, where have I been? I'm back now. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that bell, like I said before. Hit that thumbs up. I promise the videos are coming. I am back. I am starting to feel a whole lot better. I am just want to thank you guys. We are now at 43 subscribers. We are now at 43 subscribers. Let's get to 50. Y'all know when we get to 50, we get to 100. When we get to 100, we get to 203, then 5, then 7, and keep going. So I just want to thank you for supporting me. I'm back. I'm not going nowhere. These videos are coming out. I hope you guys are okay where you are with this whole coronavirus thing. Just make sure you be safe and wash your hands. You can go outside and work out, take a walk, do whatever to get some fresh air. Just make sure when you come back in to wash your hands, and everyone stay safe. And I just want to thank you you guys. And y'all already know how it goes, because we're gonna do what? Keep on rolling. Thank you guys. Peace out.